Good evening, I'm Liyana Hasannel. Welcome to Bizworld. The Economic Affairs Ministry is currently consolidating all incentives related to digital and technology into a single window approach. Its Minister Rafizi Ramli said the single policy, expected to be announced by end of August, is to help industry players and startups, including small and medium enterprises, SMEs, to get the proper support from government agencies.
They are under different ministries, under different agencies. So if you are a tech startup owner, right, you want to start, you actually don't know which one. Usually people sometimes go to credit, but they are not aware actually what other assistance are available.
Speaking to the media at the National Economic Forum 2023, Rafizi said the ministry will also be discussing with the Communications and Digital Ministry and Science, Technology and Innovation Ministry, MASTI, to formulate the right single policy. The Malaysian life insurance industry is forecast to grow at a compound annual growth rate of 5.2%, from 57 billion ringgit in 2023 to 70 billion ringgit in 2027. According to global data, the industry is estimated to grow by 2.4% this year, supported by rising awareness of health and financial planning. After witnessing a strong growth of 9.3% in 2021, the Malaysian life insurance industry's gross written premiums, GWP, however, witnessed a slower growth of 1.2% in 2022. The reopening of the economy after the pandemic and lower disposable income led to a change in consumer preference away from non-essential commodities, which have impacted sales of life insurance policies in 2022. In terms of key lines of business, endowment insurance is the largest life insurance line in Malaysia, accounting for 77.2% share in terms of GWP in 2023. Petronas' clean energy arm, Gentari, and Thailand's Evolt technology have activated their first jointly installed electric vehicle EV charging points in Thailand. The 3 new charging points follows the signing of a Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, between Gentari and Evolt earlier this year. The MOU would see the two companies exploring new areas of co-development and co-investment in the expansion of EV charging infrastructure, as well as other potential green mobility and clean energy solutions across Southeast Asia. In addition to the 3 new charge points in Thailand, Gentari, through its affiliated entities, has deployed over 150 charging points in Malaysia and over 170 in India. Moving forward, Gentari aims to capture 10% of market share, or about 25,000 charging points across key markets in Asia-Pacific by 2030. Boasted Heavy Industries Corporation's BHIC has received letters of an award for 2 Royal Malaysian Navy RMN submarine-related contracts from the Defence Ministry worth 140 million ringgit. In a Bursa filing, BHIC said the first contract involves interim in-service support ISS for the Navy's Prime Minister's class submarines valued at 99.8 million ringgit. Its wholly owned subsidiary, BHIC Submarine Engineering Services, BSES, has also secured an extension for submarine facilities upkeep contract for the Navy at a value of 40.2 million ringgit. A formal contract between the government and BSES will be finalized and executed at a later date, with both contracts expected to positively contribute to the earnings of BHIC Group for the current financial year. Greater clarity on the country's 5G rollout plans will allow the telecommunications sector to better gauge its future capital expenditure and cost profiles. CGS-CIMB Research, in their report today, warned that uncertainties, including ownership and cost structures surrounding this matter, and the failure to finalize 5G plans will weigh on valuations of telco stocks. The warning came after the Communications and Multimedia Ministry announced in early May that it would allow a second 5G network to provide services once the owner of the first network, Digital Nasional Berhad (DNB), hits 80% population coverage. The research house said the removal of DNB as a direct competitor to mobile network operators would leave overall cash flows largely unchanged in the long run, adding that clearing uncertainties can support better valuations. That's all the time we have for Bizworld. I'm Hasannel. Thank you for investing your time with us and keep tuning in to TV Tiga.